A pleasant day, grade 8 students. Welcome to our computer class at New Vision International School. Our lesson is under Chapter 6, Photoshop, Photo Editing. It is entitled Lesson 7, Gradient Color, Styles and Filters. The objectives of our today's lesson are the following. Number 1. Applying a style to a layer. Number 2. Copying a style on many layers. And number 3. Applying filters to a layer. Before we start our today's lesson, you should prepare the following materials. Your book in computer on pages 76 to 77, a pen, and the Photoshop program. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to accomplish Project 7 using Photoshop program. In order to do this, you should listen to the following explanations. Let us first discuss on how to apply gradient color. Number 1. Paste the butterfly in the newly created document. Open the layer window and select the background layer. Number 2. Select the gradient tool button. From the gradient toolbar, choose the gradient you want and apply it to the background. And number 3, look at the result. Styles and filters. Styles and filters are used to add an artistic look to a certain layer. It is possible to apply many styles or filters to the same layer. When the styles are applied to a layer, they are easily identified. Open the layer window to examine them. Number 1. In order to apply a style to a layer, first select it and then execute the command layer style. Number 2. Choose any style from the list. Remember, in order to undo a command in Photoshop, you should press Ctrl-Alt-Z. From the left menu, choose any of the proposed styles. Number 4. From the right menu, you should modify the properties of the chosen style. And number 5. Look at the styles applied to the butterfly, the stroke, and color overlay. Let us focus on how to apply filters. Photoshop is provided with a set of filters in order to apply an artistic effect to an image. Convert the image to RGB mode in order to benefit from all the available filters. So you're going to use Image Mode RGB Color. In line with this, you're going to follow the given instructions. Number 1. Select the layer to which you want to apply a filter, and then select Filter from the main menu. Number 2. Choose the style you want, modify its properties, and then click on OK. And finally, number 3. By clicking on Filter Gallery, a window will open. Choose the filter you want and apply the appropriate settings. Now I'm going to show you how to do project 7 using the Photoshop program. So first we open a new document with a size of 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels and the resolution is 120. That is the background. And then we open a picture of a butterfly and then we use the pen tool in order to copy it. So in the previous lesson, we study how to use the pen tool. So we know we're going to right click and then make selection, and then we're going to modify the feather radius and then click OK, and then we're just going to click edit and then copy, and then just unhide it and then edit, paste. So this is now the image that we have copied. So just zoom out, and then since according to the direction we're going to copy 3 times, so we're just going to edit and then paste one another and then another one. So in order to resize it, we're just going to click or press Ctrl T, then we can resize it manually. Then for the layer 2, Ctrl T, and then we can resize it. So now we're going to apply the gradient color. So the gradient color will be applied on the background. So what we're going to do is to click on the background. So we're going to unlock it. And then you're going to click on gradient tool. And we're going to choose whatever you want. So example like this. And then just drag like that. And there you go. Next is we're going to apply the styles and filters. So first, we can apply the style and filter for example for the layer number 2. So click layer number 2. So this is our layer number 2. So we're just going to click on layer and then layer style. So you can choose any example stroke. So under stroke, you can click on color. And you can choose any color you want. Example green. Click OK. And then you can change the size like that. You can also include any of this. Example, inner shadow, drop shadow, and others. So example, gradient overlay. So you can see it will be like that. Color overlay will be like that. So you can choose any. Then click OK. Next is we're going to apply the filter. So for the filter, example, we're going to use layer 3. So this is our layer 3. So we're just going to click on filter and then filter gallery, wherein you can choose any of this. So we have artistic, distort, sketch, and so on. So example, we're going to click on this colored pencil. Just click OK if you want like that, and you will see the filter. Now based on the directions, we're going to include the name of this project. So we have butterfly in the sky. So we're just gonna click text and then type it, butterfly in the sky. You can actually change the color of it, the color you want, or any design. There you go. So you can make it better. So this is an example on how to do project 7 using Photoshop program. At this moment, it is your turn to practice the project 7 using Photoshop program. Remember, nobody's perfect, but through practice, we can be better. Good luck, students! Thank you for listening, students. I hope you learned something from this video. Have a nice day.